Let's make sure I'm aligned. Make sure I'm good quality before I post to social media. It's a little bit bouncy. Hopefully all is working. Hopefully the volume is correct. They're correct. Right. Okay. Oh. Post to social media. Hello, Josh. How are you? I'm just posting to various social media. Excellent quality. Yay! How are you, Josh? How's life? How's the day treating you? And how's the sound? Alright, Johnson. Hi, Jody. How are you? So our new-ish bench folds down into a bed in 2 parts. So I've only folded one half up so that Jensen can stay asleep on the other half. Because I didn't want to disturb him. Better, I had a migraine. Oh, I had a headache earlier. To the point that I almost considered cancelling the stream, which I've never done before. But I had a little nap. Now I'm fine. Ish. So, all good. Also, I have a new emote, but I wasn't sure how it would look, so I only did it for tier 3. Because I wasn't sure how good it would look. And I think I need to change it. You can't really see it. Oh, how did I do that? So I think I'm going to change it a little bit. Because I think it looks good in light mode, but it doesn't look good in dark mode. Wow, straight away saying bye? Wow, Josh. Rude. Oh, I don't have the iPad down here. I hope no one levels up today. Agree you can't see it 100%, but it's still cute. Yeah, so I need to change that a little bit. But it's a little dog waving. Go and grab the iPad, we'll keep the chat safe. No, because that still involves me getting up and walking upstairs. That's the different bit. I wasn't worried about the chat. I think I can almost trust you guys. It was just the effort required that was my concern. Look at this little baby. Yeah, buddy. Here's some blanket. Can't trust Josh, he's a meanie. Josh is a bad. Very good, buddy. Very good. Now you're cozy. So no one wastes money on Jensen time today because he's right there and that would be a waste of points. Right. How's the volume of the music and compared to my voice? Because we're building, so there's going to be musical day. So I need to actually know whether it sounds okay. Saving my points for Hank's time? Damn. Well, you have to make sure that you redeem that before 9 o'clock. Maybe a tiny bit louder. My voice louder? So turn the music down. How's that? Sorry, I have a really itchy nose lately. I think it's hay fever. I'm not picking my nose, I promise. Too much. What about that? How's that? Right, let's hello, I'm a bot and Tinker is live. Playing The Sims 4. Building a haunted house. Thank you. There you go. A bot posted. Please, bread react. Right. I've got everything ready. All good. Got my cider. Already loaded Sims up. Decided the best place for a haunted house would be the vampire neighborhood. Because why the hell not? So that's... Oh, what is that notification? Oh, it's Discord. So yes, this is the line. Basically, because this is the section that says haunted house, but this is also the section where you say it's a like holiday home, it's rental. So I can't actually have a haunted holiday home. So I'm gonna have to just get the 7 Deadly Sims password. Oh, sorry, to just move house and then move back again. So I'm thinking just before next session starts on Friday, I will move them into this house if I get it built today. Optimism. But I won't press play or anything, but I'll move them in. And then at the end of the session, I'll just move them back to our house. How's that sound? I think you can die from being scared, so. But I think I'm gonna put. So we've got a haunted house. What else should we put on there? Creepy crawlies? It's kind of boring. Gremlins? Stuff breaks here a lot. That sounds like it'd just be annoying. New vibe. Ooh, I should have done that in their normal house. Mean vibe makes it easier to get other Sims angry with mean or mischief actions. I should change their normal house to that. Okay, well obviously we'll choose spooky. I'll figure the rest out in a little while. Okay, so what kind of thing should I go with? This place is beautiful. I'm thinking a basement, because who doesn't want a creepy basement? But what I'm thinking is kind of going with a bit of a like wizard tower vibe, but really big. House. Thank you, Josh. Do you know what? I hadn't thought of that. That's yeah, that's actually a really good shout. I hadn't even thought to do a house, to be honest. There was me thinking, you know, like not house. If I do this, it's kind of like a wizard tower type thing. Maybe a couple bigger. Because it has got to house 8 Sims. Consider adding a door or multiple doors. Multiple doors? Are you kidding? You, my friend. Fucking white. You need to calm down. Next you'll be telling me to put windows in. Ugh, disgusting. Right, we'll do tallish walls because then you get less doors and windows. In fact, we'll do super tall walls because there's some big old spooky doors somewhere like this. Yeah. Feeling strangely hyper considering I was asleep roughly 5 minutes before the stream. Fell asleep on the sofa, cuddling down to me. But all is okay. I'm here now. I actually think this door kind of looks spookier. It's not really very spooky, is it? But that's quite cool. I like that. We have unlimited money because I don't have a reason. We just do. Because we're building. I don't know where I thought I was going with that. And then there are matching windows. No, it's not spooky with those windows. These ones, however, are kind of spooky. Do we want like smaller windows like this? They look better, don't they? No, too small. Where's the one with like shutters over them? Am I being blind? Hello? That's the one with the shutters open. Aha. Ah, that's a lot smaller than I thought it was. I want this, but with the shutter closed. I guess that looks kind of cool anyway, doesn't it? I can turn my brightness apparently. Brightness up on my phone. I can't see anything. Yeah, but I think if I'm going to use these, I might have to change the, what will it do if I try and do one on each? Yeah, that's okay. Apart from that one. We don't want that. Well, let's do a better door. Let's do a spookier door. Let's go with this one. I'm gonna raise it because I think it looks better. And then we'll do that's not how to do it, is it? I'll do. It'll be fine. Pretend I did this in a more sensible way. Pretend I did that sentence. Oh, you. What? Okay, so maybe my brain isn't 100% working right today. And maybe that's got something to do with the fact I was asleep until 5 minutes before the stream. But no judgment. Really. See? All is fine. All is fine in the world of me. Was it a good sleep though? Yeah, it was. Because I had a headache. And so I got everything set up for the stream. And then I laid down to cuddle Jensen. Oh, no! Wrong button. What am I trying to do? This one. Jesus Christ. So I laid down on this bench to cuddle Jensen because I was like, oh, do you know what? He deserves a cuddle. And luckily, I had an alarm on for 5 minutes before the stream. So I was awoken by an alarm and I was like, oh, looks like I fell asleep. What the frick is going on there? Oh my god, I swear to god, I will kill everyone until this is finished. Maybe. Yeah, so I was woken by my alarm and I was like, whoops, I fell asleep. But I was warm and Jensen was warm. And clearly, he's still asleep. Smelly, I know you are warm. Wow, guys, mature. I'm so glad that this battle to get to level 10 didn't, you know, start any hard feelings at all, and isn't going to just forever be a battle. I'm so glad that that's not what's going on here. I'm really happy for you, you know? Ooh! Big old fence. Nothing's more haunted than a big fence. It's a weird sentence. Who said I'm okay with losing? I'm not even angry about it. Who said I cried to sleep about it every night? Oh. No, Josh, we would never accuse you of crying to sleep about it every night. I hadn't even considered that. Does that line up? Yes, it does. Okay. I love when things line up. Do I want a gate? Is there a gate that matches? Probably not, right? Because it's Sims. Ooh, that's a big thing. Wait for the gate. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. What? Oh. And I kind of have to have it like, whoops. That's okay. Imagine if Josh and I had a D&D game together, our characters would be like constantly doing arm wrestles or challenges to see who's better. That would be awesome. We can do that. We can do that at some point. We were gonna play a game of that. You awaken in a strange way. You awaken in a dark place? Strange place? It was called something along those lines. So we'll do that. And I'll run it. Oh, okay, so you're just gonna arm wrestle mid-combat? I see how it is. I'm thinking not everything completely black, right? I think it'll look better. Ugh. Yeah. I think it'll look better with like some greys in it. Yeah. Look at that. Brick walls. But we arm wrestle at the most inconvenient time, like mid-combat. Imagine the initiative rolls that cause constant arguments. Oh my god, guys. I want this so bad. That's happening. We'll organise something. We will arrange that. What do you think about that? So it's kind of derelict. Or I can just do big old black bricks. Or like that. Or like that. Keep like punching up my back really. That's fine. I don't know if I like that or not. What do you think of this, guys? Love it? Okay. Okay. Sorry, my lack of talking. Create a custom listing for Daisy. Nice. Is Daisy here? No, I think she's working. She might be here. And then obviously we'll do like the same inside, but nice and neat because it's been kept nice indoors. And then we'll just do like some, this one. Just some basic wooden flooring for now. So we want a basement and at least one more floor. What's the most spirally I can get a staircase? Because that's the really annoying thing about Sims, is that they still have not, like, they finally gave us bunk beds, which everyone was really happy about, to an extent. Obviously, it's the Sims, so people weren't 100% happy. Is that the center? It's probably roughly right.
Hey, flip the spoon.
Wow. You won't cancel it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jonathan. How do you arrive? Let's see you. Are you going back in? He's going to stand in the doorway. That's fine.
Jodie says hi.
Hiya! She wants to see baby.
Would you like to see Maxwell? By any chance?
Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Don't tell me about on camera, please, Maxwell.
Say hi to the internet. Please don't press any buttons. Please don't press any buttons.
He's just been pressing buttons on Jacob King.
Please don't press any buttons.
You gonna wave? He's gonna bounce.
And now Johnson's here as well.
He's fascinated by the microphone.
Microwave's the most boring bit of it.
It was a big object that we've never seen before. Sing into it.
You were the
Maxwell.
hiccups.
Yeah, he was laughing so hard upstairs he gave himself a hiccup.
We've all been there, mate. It's fine.
Do you want a spoon with you?
Yeah, Jensen is obsessed.
Hello,
um,
Jency.
with Maxwell.
Come on this way then. Come on then.
Making baby faces at Maxwell, but you can't see it. No, we can't, but we appreciate it anyway.
Not the whiskey glass of Maxwell, they're not for babies.
No, they are the best present I've ever purchased for Jacob, so they need looking after.
Must have loved that beans. Oh!
No
Thank you,
babies.
Think I get you your yogurt, shall we?
Oh, can you bring me yogurt? I don't have any. It's not that question.
Yeah, all I've got is baby tetties. I was going to bring you one.
Yeah, if I had some.
Yeah.
I want like a little, like, alchemy of some kind. How do I want to do this? I want the top to... I just don't want it to be like the exact same size, you know? You feel me? Hey Jensen. Am I interesting again? Now that Maxwell's left the room. I feel constantly unimportant for Jensen recently. Doing a baby DIY pamper kit for my friend due in a few months, but we want bits for Mama too. Ask Ellen what she would think would be good to pop in there. I shall. Snacks. Yeah. I'll ask her next time she comes back downstairs or when I talk to her. The goddaughter paint a baby girl for them. Ah, that is cute. No. Oh, no. I'll just stretch that back then. Okay, so now it's not like a really basic bitch shape, you know? It's a bit different. And then maybe we could even do one of those windows, cafe window. Oh, wrong button. They actually look like bay windows from the inside. That's quality. No. Okay, I think this one's the best. Why doesn't it come in black? Can I fit two there? Yes, I can. Okay. That's nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. I'll do the basement last. Should I put a rail around the staircase? I feel like you can't tell well enough at the moment because I haven't got any furniture or anything here. So we'll check that when we have lights in. Reminds me of a spire of a castle. Yeah. Did I already read that comment out loud? Oh my god. We are going to have ice cream later. We have already thought about it in advance. I'm not already excited for the idea of ice cream later. It's a bit sad, really, isn't it? A big fan of ice cream. Okay, so we want a kitchen. Ooh, do you know what? Do you know what I might do? I might do. obviously. So, no. Howdy. That'll do. It's alright, I'll put the plants now. Everything's fine. I don't know why I gained money from that, that's concerning. Right there, buddy. Just getting comfy. Okay, I quite like this so far. I'll put some nice tiles down. Something like this. Yeah. Or maybe those walls would be like put in afterwards, if that makes sense. So like wooden walls. Oh. Oh wait, no, tiles. Obviously. Well, tiles on the inside anyway. And then I think this one. If I do that. Ah! Thank you so much, Sims, for playing along with that. So here's the platform. Doesn't need to be much. What's that? Okay, cool. So that's the kitchen. Well, gonna be the kitchen. I'm quite happy with this so far. In fact, I'm happy to the point that I'm going to save it. Just so cute. Just want to put that out there that Jensen's the cutest dog. If anyone disagrees, they can fight me personally. I feel like it would have big doors, right? I don't want to just by default make everything black. I'm gonna leave that as brick and just move the inside as tile. Yeah, I don't want to like default to make everything black, but I want it to look spooky. This is gonna be the bathroom, by the way. This is fine. Let me do this. Maybe let me do this. And this. This. Nice, that's a funky shaped room. Actually, do you know what? Maybe not massive doors. Be right back in a moment. Okay. Have fun. Maybe like old creaking doors. apologies for that banging. As you could probably guess, that is Maxwell. Okay, I'll do this door. Can't intersect the walls. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks... Yeah, I'll go with that. It's like a castle door. I feel like the general vibe I want to go with this is that someone really tried to make it look like a haunted house. Yes. Okay. I'm quite happy with this so far. Before I just completely forget, I'm gonna put a roof on it. Because I often do that thing where I just forget to put a roof on a building. Can I get this to look nice? The answer is probably no. Oh my god, does that almost look nice? It's not quite even, is it? Well, it's even, but it's not quite right. Why can't I stretch it that way? It's really annoying. Okay, it's going to be slightly bigger. I just can't work out in what direction to make it bigger. It's not even, is it? If I do that, it's then... If I then just do this. No, that's stupid. I have the delete button on this keyboard. If I do like a little tower. Oh, shut up. Does that look good? Or am I delusional? What about pointier? Nope, that's trash. I think I quite like that. Ooh. Like from the front, yeah, see, I'm having it. Doesn't look good from every angle. And none of these ceilings look good on it. Oh. Yeah. Side on is a bit odd. Yeah, see? But I'll shove a big old chimney on it. Bigger chimney. See, they've got little funky things. It's not gonna work with what I've done. I'm gonna leave it for now, and then I'll decide later when I'm happier with the overall house. I'll come back and decide on the bit I'm not overly keen on. Okay, so we've got a kitchen and a bathroom laid out. I'm thinking the rest doesn't really need, like, planning downstairs. So we'll pop everything in the kitchen. Obviously, I feel like it makes sense to put these hobs, but... Ah. They look cute. I like that. Are the counters? That's nice. Probably not, because this is Sims. Very common phrase for me at the moment. They do look quite cool though, because they look just the right level of tattered that I want. my god, and they even did a shelf. That's pretty small. That's quite cool. I actually quite like this. There's a cute little kitchen. I'd probably move in. No, I wouldn't. It's haunted. They can have a microwave and whatnot, seeing as my Sims never fucking make food for themselves. They just microwave shit. And they never sleep, they just have coffee. Honestly. Lazy dirtbags, that's what these Sims are. Okay, that is a cute spot kitchen. I'll leave the tape. Sorry, Jensen. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Did I wake you up? Yeah. It's okay. The people are watching you. No, what are you doing? Wait, at the table. This ain't your stream. What do you think you're doing climbing up on the table, hmm? Kids these days. Don't huff at me. I'll huff back. So, in our D&D game yesterday, which was with Daisy online, if Daisy's here, we stumbled upon a salamander. Lovely guy. And mid-fight, it started screeching at us. So I did what any other sane barbarian would do, and I screeched back. So I was like hacking away at it, while also screaming at it. And I didn't stop screaming until I'd killed that thing. Felt really good. It was good. It was good fun. I did a lot of screeching. It was great. 10 out of 10. Would recommend screeching at a salamander if given a chance. So what? Just because I screeched at a salamander, you're mad at me? Ugh, Jensen, you do not need to get up every time someone makes noise. The murdering. It was attacking us and doing bad things. Don't judge me. It's quite an ominous bathtub, isn't it? Is it really murdering if it's D&D? Like, let's be honest here. Yes. Well, I disagree. Can you please sit still? I love you, Jensen, but you're being annoying as fuck. It's not gonna fit there. A light, maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps a lamp. Oh my god, the music is really intense. If killing people makes someone a murderer, then call me a murderer, I guess. Vincent, have you ever murdered anyone? Alright, Johnson says he's a murderer too. Murderers gotta stick together, am I right? Yeah, Josh, who did you murder? Tell us. I mean, what's the point in telling us? They're already dead. They were murdered. Just saying. I want like a little plant in here. I might turn move objects on. I got a new keyboard and I haven't quite gotten used to using it yet. So, if I'm a bit slow at typing things, that's why. The thrill of the hunt. Murdered. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Murdered so many people. Do you read, Josh? If so, what types of books do you like? I do read quite a lot. I read a bit of anything, really. To be honest. I'll try any book. What have I read recently? If I had my Kindle here, I would tell you, but it's upstairs. But recently I read, what was his name? There's an author, Adam Kay. I've read his books recently. He was a doctor in the NHS, and he's written about his time as a doctor. It's like funny, his diaries and stuff, which were really good. I've read both of his books recently. I read Dune, which was really good. I read the Rivers of London books, which are really good. I highly recommend the Rivers of London books. They are like Harry Potter crossed with a detective. They're nitty-gritty magic about this like detective group in London that are like part of the police, but you know, on the side. We specialised in like the magic-y side. They're genuinely really good. I do really recommend them. Even more than I recommend The Pretty Reckless. So yeah, that's what I've read recently. I read, I'm currently looking on my Kindle store on my phone. Felicia Day's book, You're Never Weird on the Internet, almost. I read that. That was really good. All the Flashman books. They're really good as well. I read Tangled Vines by Kay Bratt, which was not very good. Because I read a book by her years ago called The Scavenger's Children. Scavenger's Daughters, sorry, it's called. And it was about a man in China who was like a trash collector. And in China you have a lot of like, well, you did have a lot of baby girls kind of thrown out when they were born. And just discarded of, and this was a story, book about, yeah, this trash collector guy who used to, when he found these babies, he would take them home and adopt them. And it was a really good book, really enjoyed it. And then years later, the other day, I was like, oh, I wonder if that author did anything else, and looked her up. And she'd done another book. I was like, ooh, I really enjoyed her first book, so maybe I'll enjoy this. And I didn't. It wasn't all that great. It wasn't the same storyline, which I think was probably a problem for me, because I really enjoyed the first storyline. So yeah, it wasn't the same story. But I thought it was a little bit disappointing for me, but I don't write books just for me. That looks alright. And then I read, what was it called? Someone at work recommended Polaris Rising by Jessie. Don't know how to pronounce that surname. And said it. There was like there was like 6 of them. Got me all excited. Said they were really good, and I didn't enjoy them either. So I've read quite a few books that I didn't enjoy recently, which is sad. I'm always looking for book recommendations though. So if you have read a book that you really enjoyed, please recommend it to me. Please let me know. Washing machine. Comparison Halo series. Does that actually fit there? I feel like it shouldn't. Fantasy detective-esque thought, though, if you don't. Like in Tromans and smarter little boy. I don't mind smart. As long as it's better than 50 Shades of Grey, because that was utter garbage. I'm sorry, Johnson, did I upset you? Oh, you want to show me that belly? Damn, he's so cute. I feel so sorry for everyone who isn't in our household, because Johnson's so cute. And I just really feel sorry for people who haven't met Jensen. Because you love him, aren't you? Yeah. Sorry, a lot of the stream has just been me stroking Jensen. I'm not sorry for that, actually. I changed my mind. Okay, this will do for now. Otherwise, I'm just going to be stuck on the bathroom forever. Oh, but they do need curtains. That's it. I heard a rumour that Josh only reads smut. Anything else? Don't even bother. Oh my god, it's such an itchy nose. It's driving me insane. I actually quite like that. You need to get the flavour out of your nose. What flavour? It's just, I think I've got hay fever playing up recently. What? Why did me stretching wake you up? The dog's acting weird. Don't worry. I'll show you. I can't seem to move the webcam any closer than this. There we go. Jensen, smile. You all jealous? Is everyone jealous that they don't get to say hi to Jensen? Look how cute he is. Look at his fat little belly. He's looking quite barrel shaped at the moment, aren't you? Alright, this is not why I'm streaming. Bless you. Okay, back to this. Now that we've all inspected Jensen closely, I think we can all agree that he's very cute. Ooh, I've unlocked all the cool chairs because, well, I haven't actually unlocked them, but because I'm building, it just gives me all of the items. All of the items. What are you doing, buddy? Which lights are cool? These look very like spooky, do they? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. And then And then we'll get a plant in that corner. Not that plant. This plant? Yeah, this plant. And yes, I know, like, if these candles are real, that would mean that plant would get satellite, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, this plant's huge. Slightly creepy stuff can I put on the desk. Sorry, I must go. I'm so tired and my head's starting to hurt again. That is fine. Thank you for coming to hang out. And I really hope you feel better soon. I hope your headache starts to go. I should put that somewhere else quickly. I don't even know what this is meant to be. Bug bite cure. Fair enough. Bye, Josh, too. I'm genuinely surprised you said goodbye to Josh. There you go, that's a cute little desk. Didn't expect that. No. I'm proud of you guys. You're growing. So, how... Oh, is that okay? It's kind of... I don't really know if I like that. No, it's like a little tea thing. It does not suit the aesthetic of this particular... What is that? That is cute. There is not enough clutter that fits in. Give me spooky clutter. So tomorrow I will be playing Cities, I think I've gone with. Is that what I decided? There you go, I'll do. Yeah, I think Cities is what I decided on for tomorrow. And then put it in the Discord. Nice. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, so tomorrow's Cities. I'm not sure we were to start a new city or attempt to fix the one we already had. Oh, now what are you doing, Johnson? That's slightly ominous looking. Funny feeling my dog might need to go out. My annoying little dog. You alright, buddy? Or are you just being annoying for no reason? Yeah, so tomorrow's cities. Thursday is Valheim. Hopefully we'll have Miranda joining as well. So that will be me, Jacob, Josh, hopefully Miranda. And I think Daisy said she was gonna try and play for like half an hour or so on her lunch break. If she can. So that'll be good. So that's Valheim Thursday. Friday is 7 Deadly Sims, and I'll shove them in this haunted house. It's a bit big. Okay. Ooh. Wish there was an in-between. I do. Yeah, and I will shove them in this house for Friday's session. And they'll be spooked all day. And then, talking about being spooked, Saturday we will be doing Phasmophobia, I think. So, all quite exciting things. This is just sitting next to me licking his lips now. You're alright, creep. I quite like this haunted house so far. What was I gonna say? I was going to say something and I forgot what it was. So that's gone forever from my brain. What else do I want in this bit? A chessboard, obviously. Always want a chessboard. Every builder has a chessboard. Oh, we need a dining room table. Whoops. Which will go over here. And a bar. Which can go in the same area. Oh, this music that's currently playing on Through Sims is really cute. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for yawning. Especially as every time I yawn, Johnson randomly shivers. Hmm. I think I'll pop that there in the corner. Yeah, what's a dining room table? Why are the dining room tables so small? Maybe they're going around them just because they seem to take up slightly more room. these chairs. I like that. It's kind of creepy. Bit weird, but not too over the top. And then I want a round, or I'm good to go under there. Yep. Yes. Perfect. Right, other than wall decorations and lights, that's downstairs done. I need to think how to lay out the upstairs. You know what I'm thinking? I'm assuming you don't know what I'm thinking because that would be weird. How do I want to do this? I think I quite like this. Nope, it's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Actually. Whoops. There we go. Now we've got something cool going on. So you do not need to shake constantly. Maybe... Oh. That's better. I like this. I still figure out where to put rooms now, but basing all of the room placement on this weirdly specific idea that I just had. Jensen, I swear you're gonna drive me insane. There we go. Oh, hello T-Wizard and Raiders. Hi, thank you for the raid. Welcome. A nice tea party. What a nice way to stay apparently, to spend the evening with a tea party. How is everyone? What were you playing? I am playing Sims 4 and building a haunted house. Well, attempting to build a haunted house because I'm not a very good builder. So yeah, I'm trying to build a haunted house. This is all I got so far. But welcome, and thank you very much for the raid. What were you playing? How was your stream? How is everyone? How was your day? Love it, very unique. Thank you very much. How's it going? It's going pretty well. I had an idea for this weird little like mezzanine thing, and then had to base the entire upstairs off working around that. So, good start. Completed Manny and loved it. Nice. I don't think I've ever played that. This is my dog Jensen, who is sitting next to me being weird. So, there's your introduction to him. But yeah, it's going pretty well. I have a household called the 7 Deadly Sims, which is a challenge going on at the moment, which is a sim of me, and then I got a load of friends to make sims, and I've shoved them all in a household together, and I'm only allowed to control the sim made of me. I'm not allowed to control the rest, and we just cause absolute chaos. So I have decided, as there is now a haunted house option thing, couldn't think of the right word, that I'm going to build a haunted house to shove that household into the next session, so they will get nice and creeped out and scared and, you know, fight each other because of it. I had a feeling Jensen was nearby. Yeah, he is. He hasn't been, because my sister-in-law and her son, 7-month-old son, are staying at the moment, and Jensen is obsessed with our nephew. Literally obsessed. He will not leave him alone. Every minute of the day he is just by his side constantly. It's very cute. I think he thinks he's helping. We'll let him believe that he's helping. He's really not. But it's still cute, so we allow it. And he is really gentle and really nice about it, so... So it's actually quite shocking that he's next to me right now. He has decided I am worthy of his attention. For the first time in a week. Okay, I need to remember to put lights in this house because... surprisingly, that's something I always forget to do. You'd think lights would be quite an important thing, but I forget nearly every time. I might sound stupid now, but is Maneater the shark game? Or am I thinking of something completely different? Yeah. Hey, look at that. I think Jacob bought that at some point, but I can't remember it being played. So it was probably, I was probably at work. Is it good? What do? Are you just a shark and you eat people? Because that kind of sounds like fun. I'd like to be a shark and eat people. These ominous looking beds. Nothing says creepy like an old wooden bed. You get to evolve your shark and also eat a lot of stuff. Nice. Oh, actually, I think I did watch Jacob play this at some point. I'm even worse at PlayStation games than I am at PC games, so I don't play them very much. He had it on PlayStation. And I'm pretty bad at PC games, so the fact I'm even worse at PlayStation is a little bit terrible. These rooms don't need to be this big, do they? I think I can make 2 rooms out of this. Lots of random fun to be had. Nice! Maybe I'll look into it. I was like, although I thought, what are you doing? Why are you just licking the air? I have bought way too many games this month, though. I think we purchased... Because anything we want to play multiplayer, me and my husband then have to buy 2 copies of. So we then end up spending a lot of money on games. Which is fine, because I'm a strong believer that you should spend lots of money on your hobbies. But... Is that window? Yeah, is that gonna let me put one there? Yeah, thank you, Sims, for once. So, I think this month we have bought 7 or 8 games? Yeah. Because I bought Cities on PC. Yeah. God. Is that bad? Or is that an achievement, or is that bad? Ooh! I forgot about bunk beds. Ooh. I was talking about The Sims to my friend today as well. Ooh! I've played way too much Sims. Josh, if you're still here, can you remember how many hours it was the other day when I had a look at how many hours I played of The Sims? Because bad memory and being in denial means I have forgotten. 2.5k. Yes, I believe it was. I swear the music in this is getting louder. Is it just me? OBS is saying it's fine. Maybe it's just my volume. Massive fan of games. Yeah, so am I. I've been playing them since I was like 6, literally. My sister had the first Sims game, literally the first one, and they used to like fight her to be allowed to play it, like full on argument with my mum. Well, argument with my sister. It's a lot of hours, but the games you love you spend the most time on. Exactly. And this game has been out like 6 years now. So it's not that bad. Right? Why does it keep doing that? But yeah, it is quite bad. But yeah, as he said, I've had a lot of fun on this game. It may be way too many hours, but I have enjoyed the majority of them, apart from the hours that I spent like on my old laptop, for example, where it would then crash and lose everything. Didn't enjoy those hours. I wish those hours could just be wiped. But no, part of playing video games is losing everything when it freezes. It's just the natural order of things. None of these curtains look good. Hate and love curtains on Sims. I don't know if I can get that to look good. Go away. No, that's awful. But that is like, until very recently, Sims was like the only game I played. I didn't play any other video games until very recently. Had that with Fallout 3, many hours put into it. PS3 crashed, lost everything. So when I was playing a lot of Sims 3, I think it was, might have been Sims 2, back when like I was a teenager, I think it was Sims 2, I had a really old, slightly crappy laptop which barely worked, and if I closed the game, if I closed Sims, it would wipe everything off it, all of my save data. So if I wanted to carry on the same family or the same save file, I had to literally leave The Sims running the whole time on the laptop, which must have fucked it up so much. Played Fallout 3 again on PC and just plugged another few hundred hours in. Missed PS3 days. Wait, I think we still have a PS3 actually. Spoiler, could not play it again to get them back. Oh no! I think that's one of the worst things about when a game crashes, is even if you've had so much fun playing the game, like you've had an incredible amount of fun sitting there playing the game for hours and hours and hours, if it crashes, that's all of your, well, for me anyway, that's all of my enthusiasm gone for the game. I'm like, nope, can't play this anymore. That's it. And then I just won't go back to it for probably months. Like, that's what's happened with Sims sometimes. Not recently, I've managed to keep up actually playing Sims recently. But a lot of times that is what's happened, is I've spent hours playing it. Absolutely, like, put so much freaking effort into it, and then it's crashed. I've lost everything, and I've been like, that was a waste of my time, and just not gone back to it for months on end. So that's the worst thing. Jensen, as much as I love you, I would like it if you got comfy and stopped moving around. Can I find a plant that fits in this gap nicely? Probably not. So yeah, that's an issue I've always had, is that I've just then, it's just ruined. Sure, I played Fallout 3 post-crash for an hour, but just couldn't feel the enthusiasm to play again. Exactly. You're kind of like, but I already did this, like, not that long ago. Wow, apparently that doesn't want to, work. Cute. The little library thing. Why are you shaking? My dog's actually. But yeah, it just kills enthusiasm. But with that, we got our nice new laptops recently, and touch wood. That might be a British joke. I don't know if there's anyone here who isn't British, but touch wood, we haven't had any issues with them at all. it's been nice and quick. Everything's going well apparently. So that has been very nice, being able to play Sims on good quality as well, which I've never experienced really. Alright, got an itch. Like, despite playing Sims for years, I've never played it on like amazing quality, so it was quite nice loading it up for the first time on the new laptop, and I was like, whoa, the graphics for this game are really good. If you play it on a laptop that can handle it. I think Fallout 3 was the last open world game I played before I went to uni, as I now play more linear ones. That's fair. I'm looking for a very specific thing. I think it's in this section. Uni didn't strip enough time away from me to make me always preferred open world titles. I didn't go to uni. Yeah. I can see faults open world have. I can see the faults open world games have, but I can't forgive them. Stuff like it. Pretend I'm reading all these words properly. I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. But yeah, I'm getting more and more into gaming, but I am still bad at it. Which you will see on Saturday when I play Phasmophobia again, because I'm really bad at that. That is hard, and that is scary, and I did not cope well with it. I think I did better than I expected to do, to be honest. Ooh, is this the one I used last time? The vampire one? I think it is. Yeah, more Phasmophobia. I decided to go back to it. Because it was fun. Even though I found it petrifying, it was genuinely a lot of fun to play. So yeah, that was good. But I did have nightmares. Which was great. It did genuinely spook me, give me nightmares. Which is so pathetic, but it was still fun. Many days were rather packed, so it took away a little time, but I did share a flat with a game designer. That's cool. Got to test out games with him. That's really cool. Cult markings. That sounds ominous. I don't think I'm going to find a rug that goes nicely here, you know. That'll do for now. I'll rethink that. The problem is I do have this weird corner that I can't really do much with. Apart from maybe I'll shove a plant in there. I don't know what to do with a corner. Shove a plant in it. Like this one. No. Like this one. No. Full on fucking Christmas tree. He introduced me to horror games, what it felt like to have nightmares for a week after playing Fear. I don't watch horror films. Other than Phasmophobia, don't play horror games. I don't even read scary books. I am a wuss. I already have enough nightmares and trouble sleeping as it is. Shoving, like, scary films and stuff in there just does not go well. I think the only scary films I've ever actually seen are Woman in Black, which freaked me the fuck out, and one in the forest with the, like, uncle who takes the kids to, like, a cabin in the forest, and then there's the creepy ghost mum, maybe? Mama? Is that the plot? Something along those lines. Which did creep me out until they actually showed the woman, the mum, ghost, and she looked like a girl I knew. And it made me laugh. And then I couldn't take the rest of the film seriously. Which one? I also watched Paranormal Activity films, but I don't really think you can count them as horror. They're a bit naff, really, aren't they? And plus, it really bugged me when they were like looking for where the noise came from, and they went downstairs and like looked in the fridge. I was like, yeah, there's a ghost in your house, and it's hiding in the fridge. Good shout, guys. Proud of you. Yeah, but I don't cope well with horror. I don't like it. For whatever reason. Nothing matches in The Sims. I'm really sorry if you can hear banging again, by the way. That is Maxwell having a great time. Maxwell is my baby nephew, by the way. Oh, I can't think what to fill this room with. A little chair? Cute little... Let's shove a chair in here. Yeah, why not? Love a good chair. Great spooky players called Ghost Stories. Speaks much about the performance, but so well done. That rings a bell. That really rings a bell. I've made it into a Netflix film with Martin Freeman. Maybe that's my next one. I struggle to take a lot of films and TV series seriously. I think for a long time I only ever watched comedies. Like, literally pretty much the only thing I ever watched was comedies. So then when I watched other programs, I kind of accidentally found the humour in it. Which, like, doesn't go too well when you're watching a really serious film. Ugh, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. This is literally only just scaring my housemate. Oh, I've lost Twitch on the film. Oops. I'll be back grabbing a tea. That makes sense. Can you not just make one? You're a tea wizard. Spell conjure tea. Conjure. Words. Okay. One more bedroom. Okay. A double bed does fit in here. Sweet. Probably to stay on brand. Yeah. Definitely learn magic. What does that look like? That's quite cool. Not for this household, it's not, but... Ah! Why can't I grab that rug? Oh, there we go. That was weird. big old fur rug. I love a fur rug. Sure, I just realised I've been streaming for an hour and 50 minutes. Does not feel like it's been that long. In my opinion. This has gone quite quick for me. I think it's because I'm building. Building generally goes a bit quicker for me, because everything takes so long. They don't match in colour at all, but it's staying. It's a tiny cactus. Where are all the big plants? Actually, I'll put this in the big room that I had loads of space for. To think about who to raid next soon in 40 minutes. So if anyone has any ideas of who they want to raid, if anyone has any friends playing at the moment, streaming. Oh, can't remember anything. Or about to stream, because yeah, finishing about 40 minutes. Ooh, I'm pretty sure they didn't have all those colours for that last time. I think they've added more colours to things in the recent update, which is nice. About fucking time. I need more just like normal colours of stuff. So many things came in like bright pink and bright yellow, and then no normal colours. I was like, I mean, this is pretty, but I prefer it if I could have something in a nice normal colour. Kind of gone a little bit off the general theme with the upstairs. Instead, I'm gonna do this. I should turn the headphones off. Do you know what? It'll be fine. Yeah, I think the I haven't stuck to the theme as much in here as I upstairs as much as I should have. That makes sense. I know why you're acting weird. You can hear them laughing upstairs, can't you? You want to go see what it's all about. But the door's been shut. I'm sorry, Johnson. Ever so sorry. Okay, so now it's lights, which I totally did not forget until now. I'm thinking like candles on the wall. Or, oh, I want a big old chandelier in the middle. I know I have there's one. Oh, I swear there was something there. Yeah, I don't go mad. I could have sworn there was a chandelier that like drooped really low. I'm not proud of the fine. Oh my god, is that too big? Is that too big or does that look cool? The chandelier. I think I quite like it. I think it looks pretty cool. How does this all look at night? Okay, lots of rooms do not have lights in. I'm thinking I might just pop. Maybe those. Or maybe these. The lanterns. Yeah, I think I might just pop one of these in each room. Yeah, do you know what? The more I see it, the more I like that giant chandelier. I'm keeping it. No one can stop me. Unless someone told me they didn't like it, and then I'm so self-conscious of it. Okay, how many beds have we got? 3 between 8 people. I think that will cause enough arguments because when Sims get scared, they want to hide under the blankets. So, if there is not enough things for people to hide under. I don't know. Okay, now we need to shove some paranormal stuff in here. Some creepy things. So, we definitely need that. Gotta summon all the ghosts. We definitely need some creepy art on the walls. Does this go way too big? Actually, I think that actually looks alright. I believe these paintings are actually haunted. Wait, did our bot just post? It did! Well, everyone, you go to the Discord. We have a bot in the Discord. What? And that bot is tasked with letting everyone know when I go live. But as you can tell by the fact it only just happened, it has a tendency to be a little bit late. Usually between an hour and 2 hours late. So when it does finally post, because it doesn't always, we always react to the message. Because that's a totally normal thing to do. Oh, there's already across the wall on the other. I should place more across the walls. Why can I put a crystal ball that's a normal place to put a crystal ball? Will it fit there? Yeah, it will. How big's this plant? Okay. Alright, Johnson. A dream catcher. That's quite cute. Okay, so I think that's all the actually creepy stuff. Like the actual paranormal stuff. There isn't much of it. I will put this up here. Ooh. Let me check. Because it's now 10:30. Let me see who is on the line that we can raid in about half an hour. 16-bit Dan, who we almost always end up raiding. Right, really. This is Jake Bennett, but he again is in the UK, so he'll probably be wrapping up his stream soon. So if anyone else has any ideas of who they want to raid, let me know. Okay, I'm kind of stuck on ideas at the moment. So I'm going to do the outside a bit. Get rid of this. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of work on the outside because I kind of feel like I'm done with the inside, but I just don't think it's good enough. So for now, we'll add some beautiful plants and whatnot. To the outside, which I will turn this back on for. I think I'm actually going to do like living plants. It's going to look. It's going to nice apparently. It's going to look like really nice and pretty from the outside, and then be haunted as fuck. Kind of place you would never expect to be haunted. That's my goal. Apart from like maybe a couple of creepy trees in the garden. Nothing wrong with a couple of creepy trees, which I actually might make this more up a little bit much. I haven't decided whether to start a new city tomorrow. New cities, or because I've got like loads of save files now on there, and I can't actually remember which one I started on stream. So I might actually have to start a new save file purely because I have a shit memory. Which is quite funny and sad. So yeah, it'll probably be a new game tomorrow of cities. And I like to think I've learned something, considering I've played quite a lot more since we last streamed. But to be honest. I don't think I can. There's got like one living tree in here. Right, I want some plants here because of how this has gone. Just pretend there are no issues with the house build by putting a plant there. Life hack. Sims hack. Make perfect builds with bushes. Weirdly specific advice. Okay, it's like a really big patch of grass thing. I can't find it. So, I'm going crazy. I'm just gonna use this. Let's put in a little bit of grass. No. Way too much. I don't think I need anything in the garden. Because they're only going to be here like on holiday. So, I feel like one session. One stream. I think. They might end up here longer depending on how stressful it is for them. I guess we'll find out. I guess they could have a grill thing. A barbecue. Let's have this one. And then outdoor seating. One outdoor seating. Like this. Yeah. Oh, there. I can't remember. Any swinging chairs? I don't think there is. I don't think I'm that lucky. Ooh, wind chimes. They're always a weirdly creepy thing. There's actual swings. It's not one of them. No. Okay, just a random bench there. I think it's fun too. It's good fun. I'll wild them out. I might put some fountain for fun. Just like shove it over here. Oh, it's huge. Maybe I won't do that. Let's have a birdhouse. Not a birdhouse, bird bath, which I'll put some flowers around in a second. Ooh, could put some gravestones. Oh, they have a fireplace, so I'll put one of these. Airplane? Oh, it's tiny. Oh, I know what to put. Wishing well. Because I think that can do bad things. I think depending on what you wish for in the wishing well, you might get some bad luck. But I haven't actually had a chance to use it yet. So I will get one or, well, I guess, unless somebody redeems the 7 Deadly Sims thing, I will make my sim use the wishing well. Let's see how that goes. Oh, not bad. I quite like it. Might add a few more little random decorations. Oh, sorry, I missed the follow. I missed the new follow as well. Dunces? I only just saw that. It didn't pop up anywhere. If it did, I didn't see it, so that's my fault. But if you are still here, thank you for following. Thank you very, very much for following. I play, just for anyone who's still here who came from the raid or who is watching and hasn't really tuned into many of my streams before, I play Sims 4 twice a week, and then, which is Mondays and Fridays, and then Tuesdays I play a random game by myself, and Thursdays and Saturdays I play multiplayer games with my husband Jacob and my friend Josh, and sometimes a few other people as well, depending on who's free. So I play quite a variety of games. So far I think we've played Cobblestone Sims, I've played Cities Skylines, played 2 Point Hospital, Phasmophobia, Dark Souls, which I was really bad at. I mainly played Dark Souls because I knew I'd be bad at it. That was kind of a, hey, watch how bad I am at this game thing. Overcooked, Raft, which is a really good game. If you've never played Raft before, I highly recommend buying it or watching my streams of it before. But if you watch the streams, you'll get spoilers, so you know. And yeah, Valheim, which we'll be playing this Thursday. Another really good game. I think that's it. Is that all I've played? I might be forgetting something, but... And I do always, in the Discord, take suggestions of games people think I should play. I'll give a go. And I do also ask people if they want to play games with me as well. So if you're part of our Discord, sometimes I'll be like, hey, does anyone want to play Overcooked or Phasmophobia or anything like that. And then people can just chime in. Okay, guys. So if we want people to play games with, then join our Discord. You know what? I think this might be done. It's not amazing. I wasn't expecting it to be amazing because I'm not a great builder. But let's choose some traits. There's this settings thing which I can't remove things from it, so I'm not really sure. Meet Edward the Ghost, he's quite the charmer. Floating apparitions roam the slot at night. They can range from friendly to hostile. Spectres have all sorts of strange valuables on them. Things get weird around here, especially at night. The Sims will definitely take notice. Occasionally, strange artifacts find their way into your home. Keep your eyes peeled. Try keeping the entities of the house on your good side. Each successful night yields reward store points for all Sims. Become a paranormal investigator with the help of Guidry. And that last one is just... she's coming for you. Wow. That's terrifying. Okay, so we'll do the spooky one. Lots of things seem to go wrong here. Do you know what? Let's go with cursed as well. And let's go with mean vibe. And I think now this is the perfect house to absolutely petrify my Sims in. So I will move them into it. I'll do that off stream just because it's not very exciting to see me, you know, move people's houses. Move people's house. So I'll do that off stream. But yeah, I quite like this. I wouldn't want to stay here at night because I think it would be genuinely creepy. I'm still not happy with the roof. Do you know what? I think I actually might prefer that. Just immediately. Yeah, that's better. Already. Wow. Tiny little change. Makes so much difference. Well, I guess we can raid. Do you know what? We'll raid Jake. We'll wrap up now because I finished the house, so I feel like it's a good place to wrap up. And we will raid Jake, who is playing Stardew Valley, which is something we still haven't played on stream. Not entirely sure whether we're going to or not, but I think one day we will. So yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. Follow the raid to get all of the points, channel points and whatnot. And hopefully I'll see you all soon.
Was it? Like, just wait, I won't actually know where it was. I was like thinking on a road. That's the car.
Incoming raid.
Tinker, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. What was you streaming? And welcome on in, raiders. Let me send you to the raid video and I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hi, if you're new there. Heather, thank you for the shout out for Tinker. I stream Monday to Wednesday and Friday. Oh my god, it's gonna happen. Do you want to see Ed Sheeran? She's this way. Oh, Robbie, we dodged. Oh. Who's Pissamagan? Oh, is that James?
What? Say
Hey,
magnet?
pussy magnet, you uncultured fuck.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was
Oh my
Say.
god.
Yeah, I thought it was